Kimuzi, Hanifa, Cyprian Nyakundi, who's telling the truth and who is lying. Yesterday, the timeline was on fire as activist and blogger Cyprian Nyakundi exchanged blows on the timeline. So it all began with Cyprian Nyakundi dropping a bombshell alleging that some activists last year were paid to divert Kenyans from getting to State House. You might recall the major protests that we had in the month of June last year, and Kenyans were so close to storming into State House up until some bloggers started informing people on the TL that this was a risky and dangerous move, as State House is a protected area. Now fast forward to 29th March 2025, Cyprian Nyakundi makes these tweets. Let's take a look at them. On June 26, 2024, at around midnight, the state released around cash 500 million when there were fears that State House would be occupied. Around cash 450 million was eaten by cartels and 50 million used for campaigns, including social media. If you were paid little, you were used. He quoted some of the phrases that activists were using to push the Don't Occupy State House agenda last year with the amount that they were paid allegedly. Stay at home, guys. State House is a no-go zone equals 10,000. We have already lost enough lives. Occupying State House means more dying, 15,000, and so on and so forth. He also alleged that he too was approached to betray the movement and offered 30 million shillings. But bro, Kenyans wanted to finish the assignment, but most of you were given chums to discourage people from going to State House. Personally, I was offered 30 million Kenyan shillings to blame Rigiji and discourage people from going to State House, but I refused. The same night, I posted that Hanifa and Cairo wamenunuliwa. I had been approached earlier. In fact, they even sent around 4 people to me and I refused. Even the tweets Akina Hanifa posted, I had already seen them early. Hanifa being among the activists on the receiving end of these accusations, here's what she said in response. Napenda hii messy TL, Nyakundi ameamka na slanda zangu, pia yeye anapikwa, very nice, wacha tupikwe wote. Uzuri ni the same locus Twitter accounts saying the same things. Mmejaribu mara mob kuniangusha, hamchoki, gotcha moment kila saa. Boring. In another tweet, she alleged that the blogger had been paid to bring about a division by responding to a tweet that says, unpopular opinion, sahi sasa ndio Nyakundi amelipwa kuwatenganisha. Her response reads, asante my G, you are a smart man, affirming what the previous tweet says. And in another tweet, she says, man, nimechoka hata, people keep falling for these games all the time, the adrenaline rush with their fake gotcha moments with no proof kila saa. Tunarudi nyuma tena tuanze all the time. And this was in response to a tweet by Kimuzi that was saying, mnashika chini kiasi kupata unity, someone analeta distractions, even ndio mtakuwa hadi mwisho, it's draining. Speaking of Kimuzi, he too made this tweet and other tweets in attempt to clear his name from the allegations made by the blogger Cyprian Nyakundi. In another tweet, he said, my conscience will always be clear. Atam spin narratives aje, Nyakundi an extortionist, haezi kata hata 500k. As you can imagine, these activists left many of their followers, fans, and Kenyans online confused, because at this point, it's just hard to establish who is lying and who's telling the truth, as they all were accusing each other of the same allegation, being paid to betray the movement, and all were defending themselves from these allegations. So I don't know where you stand, who you think is telling the truth, or who you are supporting. Engage with us in the comment section and let us know what your thoughts are on this, and always keep it here on BNN for more updates.